Hey guys, it's Klutch. Let me know what you think of my newest intro and my temporary overlay that I got going right now. I will have a more permanent one, but this one's here for now just so we don't have to look at those ugly black sidebars anymore. So jumping into these battles, we got three that I did over the weekend. One of them is 2v2, and the other two are just live ladder matches. Now, I did try and do that all legendaries deck, but I mean, it's not unique at all, and it really isn't that much fun. The only spell card that you get is a log and a mirror, and it was just not working out, so I went ahead and abandoned that idea. We're gonna still go ahead and do a certain deck that you guys pick. I just need you guys to go ahead and like and comment which deck it should be. That's like an actual deck, like a meta maybe that you guys all use, one that you guys would enjoy seeing. So getting into this match here, we know that he's a golem user. He likes to use lightning to take out all my troops, but we've already stopped him once. Let's see if we can continuously stop him and get damage on his tower. As of right now, we're doing more damage to him than he has to us. We'll use the furnace to take out these minions, and as soon as we see that he puts down his elixir collectors, we'll go ahead and put a fireball right on that to prevent him from getting too much of an elixir lead on us. We'll let our furnace take out any incoming little troops and do some chip damage to his tower while we let our elixir fill up and wait for him to make a move. With him starting his golem push in the back, we're going to have to be careful with our troop placement. We'll put our executioner on the outside, and we'll be putting the ice wizard on the inside next to the furnace. That way, if he does use lightning, or should I say when he uses lightning, it won't necessarily be able to take out the furnace, the executioner, and the ice wizard because the tower will be protecting it. I will wait as long as possible to use the ice wizard, since I do not want him to have free troops on my tower without me having any sort of defense. As of right now, he's only gotten damage on my tower from his lightning. I'll put my miner and fireball on his elixir collector. My finger slid over just a little bit, so I slightly missed the tower. What a shame, but we still are doing good. We got about 1,000 health advantage on him right now. We'll wait and start an ice wizard in the back, and then we'll place the furnace once we're able to pull the golem, and we'll go ahead and get the executioner on the other side. He did miss my executioner with that lightning, so we will be able to take out his golemites, and he won't be able to get any damage on our tower. We'll put the miner up there to distract the baby dragon, along with a fireball and a zap to take out its health and slowly start getting it within winning range. At this point, we'll just wait for his troops to kind of settle in and get closer. That way we can tornado him all together, take him out with the executioner before the executioner might get killed, and we'll use the ice spirit and the ice wizard to slow down his golem. We'll continuously put the miner with the zap on the tower, and we'll use the fireball to continuously chip away. With 63 health left and our miner still on the tower, that is game. He played very well, but like most golem users, I am able to take them out. Let me just mention that I am getting dangerously close to that 500 subscribers that we need for the 1,000 man tournament. We're currently at 350 subscribers, another 150, and I'll be able to host this thing. So come on guys, if you enjoy my videos, just drop a like and subscribe. That way we can host this tournament. I'm predicting hopefully maybe at the end of the week, beginning of next week, we'll be able to have it. But let's find out. All right, let's jump into this quick 2v2. This one was with my clanmate Steven, who's a really good player. And we actually get kind of dominated right off the bat. I've been posting this replay because this was such a good comeback. We were able to figure out what their strategy was, what their technique is, and just completely overcome it and come back and win the match. So they caught us off guard right off the bat with doing a double balloon, rage spell, but fortunately for us, they left his lumberjack completely unmanned, so we at least got some damage on both towers between my miner and my barrel on the other tower and his lumberjack on their tower. So even though they're laughing, having a good time, thinking they got this game in the match, we're going to slowly come back and beat them. He'll drop the Hog Rider, which is only being defended by the Knight, which is a terrible defense for Hog Rider. Complete rookie mistake there. At this point, we're able to tell that they're just kind of got lucky and that they might not necessarily know what they're doing as much as just dropping 2 balloons, Rage Spell, and praying that it works, which it did. I'll go ahead and lightning his Musketeer and get a little bit of damage on the Hound in his tower. I'll wait for his second balloon and tornado everything together. I had a sneaking suspicion he was going to use the 2 balloons, and it worked out really well in our favor. Again, they leave the Lumberjack completely unmanned, and it takes out their first tower. And at this point, we've already regained the lead since we have damage on their other tower as well. I'll use my Goblin Barrel to get a little bit of damage, causing him to drop more troops. With my Ice Wizard to defend, Steven perfectly places the 1 Elixir Skellies to kind of distract and cause annoyance. And he'll throw the Lumberjack in the center, so when he dies, all my troops will be raged. And he'll use the Hog Rider to kind of distract as well, while the Hog Rider takes out most of their tower. At this point, they're just kind of trying the balloon tactic over and over again. It's not really working out well for them. There's only 262 health left on his tower, so between the log and my lightning, we'll definitely be able to take it out. He does get ahead of my miner, but I'll go ahead and lightning his tower and his troop in the back. And at this point, with 1,700 health left, all we got to do is defend for a little bit longer, and we should have this match. Between the Zap and the Tornado, he's not getting anything, and that's match over, guys, and that's one heck of a comeback right there. So for this match, we decide to go ahead and change up our spells a little bit. Instead of bringing the Zap and the Fireball, we're going to try the Log and the Lightning. That way, if anyone decides to throw the pumps down, I can save my Miner for pure offense instead of having to do Miner and Fireball to take out their Elixir Collector. We can just use the Lightning and maybe catch a troop in there too if he drops anything at all. So right off the bat, we find out we're playing against a Royal Giant user who also uses Baby Dragon. We should be pretty good as long as we don't get our troops lightning and he isn't able to get that Royal Giant in there too much. Seeing how he's already played Poison, we can naturally assume he does not have lightning, and as long as we have good troop placement, we should be safe and able to take out his tower before he takes out ours. At this point in the match, it's anyone's game, so we'll just go ahead and put our Ice Spirit down, wait till it gets a little bit ahead, and we'll drop the Furnace so that all the Furnace Fire Spirits can just kind of get where they're meant to be. He'll unfortunately block it with the Ice Wizard, and we'll wait and see what he does. Noticing here that he's also playing Bowler is unfortunate, but we should be okay. We'll use our Ice Wizard to defend his, and we'll go ahead and put the Executioner on the side as to not be lumped in with the Ice Wizard. However, he will Tornado, but we will counter with the Lightning, but unfortunately we didn't get his Baby Dragon. Luckily for us, we are able to take out his Baby Dragon and his Bowler before they're able to get any damage on our tower. So right now we have a pretty good lead, and we have some decent elixir still. With him starting his Electro Wizard in the back, we'll place our Furnace in the center. We're probably going to assume that the Royal Giant is going to be following here soon. He drops the Ice Wizard, followed by the Royal Giant, so we'll drop our Ice Wizard and our Electro Wizard. He will use Poison. Unfortunately, our Executioner got stuck in the poison, but our Ice Wizard did not, so we'll put the Miner to distract the Bowler. We'll use a little bit of Lightning on the Bowler, along with our Executioner to take it out. He's going to try and defend with the Tornado. However, we still got really good damage on his tower, with only 1,300 damage left on his tower for us to take out in about 30 seconds, and then overtime. We should be able to wrap this match up with a win as long as we play our cards right. We will use the Executioner and the Ice Wizard, more of a distraction at this point, since we'll use the Lightning to take out his Ice Wizard and damage his Bowler severely, while our miner does damage on his tower. With 1 minute of overtime left, we're looking and feeling really confident. We can use our Ice Wizard to just distract. We haven't really needed the log for anything in this game, so we'll use it just for a little bit of direct tower damage. And once our miner gets to the tower, we'll immediately lightning it and give him the good game. He does actually stop the final push, but with log next in rotation, we're good to go. And that was a well-played match. He did very well for himself. I hope you all enjoyed my video and enjoyed the new intro and overlay that I put on there. I can thank Mr. Rogers, who's part of our clan. He did a phenomenal job on making the intro for me. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe, and you have a wonderful day.